Welcome to another episode of The 3 Show. I'm your host, Brandon Hofstra. On today's episode, we'll take a look at the division standings. We'll see who's also undefeated around the league. We've got a call-up to the NAHL. We'll see what a team is doing in their local community. Some marquee matchups for this weekend. Let's get right into it. In the Central Division, the Oregon Tradesmen continue on their winning ways on an 8-game win streak. The Tradesmen are 9-1 on the year with 18 points. Jordan Larkey leads the team with 17 points. Will Falconer from the blue line, he leads with 8 points. Goaltenders Dylan Posh, who's 3-0, and Tyler Fromholz, 4-1, have been carrying most of the load so far in net this season. The West Bend Power are right behind the Tradesmen, second place in the Central Division. They are 7-2-0-1 with 15 points. Wausau, they come in at third with a record of 7-4 with 14 points, and Wisconsin at fourth place, who currently are 6-4 on the year. In the East Division, the Northeast Generals claim the top spot with a perfect 10-0 record and 20 points. The Gens have only allowed 16 goals in those 10 games, but offensively they have been on full attack mode, scoring 52 goals. Gabe Vyuk leads the Generals in scoring with 13 points. Colin March leads all D-men with 10, and between the pipes has been both Mike Foglia and Daniel Antle with 5-0 records. The New Jersey Titans hold the spot at second place with 18 points and a 9-4 record, while Norwich holds the third place spot, 17 points, 8-1-0. The Helena Bighorns stay on top of the Frontier Division with an unblemished 12-0 record, 24 points, 81 goals for and 18 goals against. The Bighorns have had a number of goaltenders play with them this season, with Alex Lamont and Jesse Schindel, who are 4-0, Malik Johnson 3-0, and Gabe Swanson, who is 1-0. They are currently led by Camden Cunningham with 11 goals, 12 assists for 23 points. Defensively, Dylan Cunningham with 19 points. Gillette has taken the second place spot with a 10-1-0-1 record with 21 points. Bozeman behind them with a 7-4 record and 14 points. In the Great Falls, Americans at fourth place, 7-6, 14 points on the season. In the South Division, it's been the Ice Wolves howling their way to the top of the division with a 10-0-1-0 record and on a 10-game win streak at that. Ethan Hull leads the Ice Wolves with 12 points. Carson Pavlovich leads all D-men with 7 points. In goaltenders, Owen Zanone with a 6-0 record, and Pearson Hazlitt with a 4-0-1 record in net. The Texas Roadrunners are at second place with an 8-4-1-0 record and 17 points. The Louisiana Drillers at third place with an 8-4 record with 16 points, and the Texas Brahmas holding a 6-3-0-1 record with 13 points. The Rochester Grizzlies hold the top spot in the West again this week with a current record of 8-1-0, 17 points. For Luke Sawicki has 8 goals and 7 assists for 15 points to lead the Grizzlies. On the back end, Matt Hahn with 10 points. In net, Riley Swanson holds a perfect 3-0 record. Nick Kurdiak with a 3-1 record. And Tate Cothran, who is 2-1-1 on the year. The Alexandria Blizzard are second in the West Division with a record of 7-1-1 with 15 points. The Granite City Lumberjacks at third, who are 7-4-0-1 with 15 points. Hello, it's Jordan Newpower. The Mason City Toros forward is getting called up to the NAHL. Jordan Newpower of the Mason City Toros is getting called up from the North Iowa Bulls this weekend. The Lino Lakes, Minnesota native has 3 goals and 3 assists in 10 Toro games so far this season. Wishing Jordan the best of luck as he's called up to the North American Hockey League. We had the Peoria Mustangs visit a local school this weekend to talk to students, play a little hockey, and talk about the importance of education with sports. Mustangs Ronnie Turano, Brody Thompson, Eddie Peterson, and Declan McDermott visited Mossville Elementary School. The players talked to students about the game of hockey, showed off a little skill playing floor hockey with the students there, took some questions, and talked about the importance of education in sports. All right, it's our favorite time of the show. Let's take a look around the NA3HL for some marquee matchups to see this weekend. A battle in the East with the New Jersey Titans making the trip to Norwich to face the Sea Captains. A chance to take or keep the fourth place spot in the South between visiting Atlanta at the Texas Brahmas. A 2023 Fraser Cup semifinal matchup between the Oregon Tradesmen and the Alexandria Blizzard. And in the Frontier Division, a battle we've all been waiting to see. The Helena Bighorns will take on the Gillette Wild. 28 games happening this weekend, 11 on Friday, 12 on the slate for Saturday, and we got some Sunday Funday, 5 games in the NA3HL. You can catch all the action on NAHL TV, your home for the NA3HL. And be sure to stay up with our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube page as well. Till next week, I'm Brandon Hofstra. Thanks for watching The 3 Show.